This is Barrel Springs, and I've been hanging out here for, I don't know, half an hour or so now. Here's a quick look around at what the place looks like. You can't see that, but underneath those trees over there are a couple other hikers. Names are Tim and Paul. And I've been hiking on and off with them for the last roughly 24 hours. I left the Rodriguez spur where I updated last video and started down into the desert. I decided, because I'd hiked so many miles the day before and really overdid it a bit, I let myself sleep in, cook a hot meal, not get started too early. Now in hikers' terms, not getting started too early means hitting the trail at 7:45. As it turns out, that was a major mistake, because as I descended into the desert, it turned into a frickin' furnace, and I lost my spirit by 10 o'clock, and I mean lost it. I was down and out hard. I couldn't talk myself into a good mood. I wondered what the hell I was doing. I was embarrassed that I was this frustrated, and it was like day 4 or some frickin' thing, and I just kept walking and walking. I thought the trail was poorly maintained. There were too many frickin' rocks, you know, and I finally made it down to the desert floor. The sand was so hot that if you sat down, your ass would burn. Just to give you an idea, it was 90 plus. I don't know if it quite broke 100, but it was frickin' hot. And many, many miles later, I made it to Highway 78 at a place called Scissors Crossing, and went to hunker down underneath the freeway actually to get out of the heat, and met these two guys there. They were doing the same thing. So laid low, just hung out underneath the freeway overpass for about 3 hours, from roughly 12:30 to 3:30, and then decided to hit the trail again when I knew it was still going to be hot, as did they, but we knew it would only be for another hour and then it would start to get cooler, which is what happened. But the climb up out of Scissors Crossings is ball busting, and it was a very hot hour and a half, roughly 2 hours. About 5:30 is when the temperature really started to break, and then ended up sleeping up in the high desert gully up there. I saw, top of my list now, I saw a desert fox. That was really cool. So beautiful night, 65 degrees perhaps, no wind, gorgeous stars. And then this morning, been passing these guys and hiking on and off with them. Just as they take a break, I'm going by, and I take a break and they're going by, and here we are reloading. So this is somewhere just past Barrel Springs by about 4 miles. I was just stopping to take a break and futzing with my gear, and realized that my video had cut off on me last time. So I thought I would go ahead, while I was thinking about it, and wrap that up. And anyways, guess the long and short of it was that my mood got better, and today was a very tough day. Still is. I got a ways to go, but nothing like that mental implosion that I was having going into the desert. I think, you know, for what it's worth, that having Tim and Paul around made a big difference. I didn't see them all of the time, but it just seemed to mentally make a difference in it, to know somebody was going to be up ahead or around the corner, and to say hello to, and, you know, ask how far they were planning on going and that type of thing. So anyways, that's that. I will check out. Maybe, John, you can find a way to splice these together, or just, you know, post them both. I miss you guys. I miss my family. Dylan, you know, clean the sink, wipe down the counter when you're done brushing your teeth. And Kea, I hope your cheeks have gone down. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later.